Liverpool have beaten Newcastle at home 2-0, and we are now 13 points clear of Arsenal, who have a game in hand, but they don't like many games at the moment. So it's probably fair to say the title will be coming back to Anfield for the first time in 5 years, and it's great. It's great. Today's performance was a calm performance and a very professional performance. But before I go any further, don't forget to like this episode. Don't forget to subscribe and, of course, share and click that notification button. So I'll get back to what I was saying. Yeah, calm performance, professional performance, and you get an early goal today. And you think to yourself, okay, cool. Yep, get an early goal. Exactly what we need to calm the nerves down. Obviously, Arsenal game's already started, so possibly the players know that it was 0-0 going into half time. So they can stay relaxed. And it was just a really relaxed performance. I mean, what we've said a lot about Slot this season is that there's more control to games than there was in previous years under Klopp. And today was the epitome of control. I mean, Newcastle didn't really bother us, if I could be completely honest. Didn't feel stress at all in the game. I don't even think I sat there once and thought, oh, this is a bit sketchy here. And credit to the players, because you look at the stats. First half, we had 64% possession to their 36. Expected goals, us 0.47, them 0.12. We had 5 shots, they had 1, and we had 1 shot on target, which we scored through Szoboszlai in the 11th minute. They had no shots on target. They had a big chance, which is quite strange, because I'm pretty sure that big chance was where the flag went up. So I'm not sure why it's being classed as a big chance, because it was Callum Wilson, but I'm pretty sure the flag went up. So I don't even understand why it's a big chance. So there were no threat. And we had so many players that played well today. Szoboszlai, man of the match for me. His running power, he was even on it with his passing today. His passing was good. And he gets us another goal today. I think that's him up to 5 goals and 3 assists this season. And when the year turned to 2025, his goals would have been more goals, more assists. And he's done that. He's definitely doing that. Really happy with his performance. Listen, I can't really fault anyone's performance. No one really had a bad game. There were some that were really good. There were some that were okay. But Salah, another good game, another assist, breaking records left, right, and centre, 17 assists, closing down Henry's and Kevin De Bruyne's record of 20. With 10 games to go, I can't see him not getting the assist that he needs to beat that record. And he will then be 25 and 20. Well, he'd probably more than 25 goals by the end of the season. So he would have smashed that record. So really happy with how he's performed today. Midfield, I feel like midfield bossed it. Gravenberch, good performance. Mac Allister, good performance. Just controlled that game completely. Didn't let Newcastle have a sniff. When you look at it, Tonali, Gomes and Willock is a fairly strong midfield. Willock has been in and out. Obviously, it's a bit better with Joe Linton, but it's a good midfield. And we have turned them over today nicely. So really happy with that performance. Move on to the second half. And in the second half, it's much of the same, for being completely honest. Second half, you look at the stats. Us 59% possession to their 41. Expected goals 1.09. Their expected goals 0.10. 7 shots for us, 2 to them. 2 shots on target. They have none. So, and 1 big chance scored, 1 big chance, and we missed it. So when you look at it, they had no shots on target today. Alisson swept up well, played the high line really well, and the back line was just comfortable. Really comfortable. So happy with that performance today. When you think of what a Slot performance is this season, this is it. And we had a period where we had 5 games in 15 days and everyone was worried. Even I was worried. I thought we'd draw against Aston Villa. I thought we'd draw against Man City and we wouldn't get the points we would get. I thought we'd win today. I was confident winning today, but we've taken 11 points from those 15 out of 15 in that in that period. So it's twice now where we've had a spell where everyone's been like, oh, it's a tough spell. Liverpool are going to crumble through it. This happened in, October, November for us. Cleared that. Now, tough run of away games and tough run of games in general. We've cleared it. And not only that, we've come out of it where there's one point where if we had drawn and Arsenal had won, it could be down to 5 points, maybe 4 points. Now we're 13 points clear. 13 points clear of Arsenal. And we deserve it. Because I look at how we played this season, and I could probably say there's only 2 games that we haven't been a chance of winning it. Nottingham Forest, we didn't really have a chance of winning that game. And potentially Arsenal. I don't think I think we probably did. It's probably only the Nottingham Forest game where I could say we had no chance of winning that game. Every other game, we had chances to win it. So, well-deserved lead, well-deserved win today, and we move forward. So, as I like to do, I'll go through the match ratings for the players, so player ratings, and they'll be good today because I was really impressed with our performance today. So, as I always do, I'll start with the goalkeeper, Alisson. I've given him a 7.5. I look at it, accurate passing, probably one of his highest this season, 24 out of 26, 92%. Does well on that. Even his long balls were a lot better today, 75%, 6 out of 8. Doesn't have a save to make because they don't have a shot on target, and doesn't even have a punch or a high claim. So I've given him a 7.5. Not much to do, but he held the high line well and closed off any opportunity they had and passed well. So, yep, he gets a 7.5 for me. Tsimikas, thought he was good today. Solid. No need for him to be bombing forward and do anything that he needed to do. Just play a solid game and don't let Murphy get one on you or get in behind you. And he was good today. I've given him a 7. Didn't put a foot wrong as far as I'm concerned. Really happy with his performance. I look at his ground duels, 6 out of 7, 86%. Aerial duels, not usually great at, so 0 out of 1 there. But really impressed with how he played today. He's a good backup. Good time to bring him in. Even his tackles, 3 out of 4 tackles won. So yeah, good performance from him today. Can't really complain. Thought Van Dijk was imperious. Again, thought excellent today. I've given him an 8. Probably should have given him a better score in the last game, if I'll be completely honest. But I'll be happy with that. 8 today. Completed the most passes, 101 in the match today. Ground duels 100%, 2 out of 2. Aerial duels, 2 out of 3. Really, really impressive today. His performance. Couldn't ask for more from our leader, our captain. 6 clearances, and really happy in general with how he played. He keeps saying to the players to keep it going one game at a time, stay calm, and we'll win it through. So really happy with his performance today. I move on to Konate. I thought he was good again today as well. Again, ground duels, 2 out of 2. And usually for him, he won 1 out of 3 aerial duels. He's usually a monster in the air. So that's a bit of an anomaly. But nothing that will take his score of 7.5 down for me. I thought he stepped in nicely, he passed well, broke lines with his passing, and was really good today. 2 clearances, and accurate. Even his long ball was 3 out of 5. So happy with his performance today, 7.5. Thought Trent was good today. A lot better than he was against Man City. Yes, it was a much inferior opposition, but he did well. Look at his tackles. 2 out of 2 tackles won. What can you ask for? Jules, 3 out of 4 ground duels won. Much better performance from him today. So really happy with how he played. Only played 77 minutes. We need to keep him wrapped up. Even his passes today, 80%, 56 out of 70. So a much better performance. So really happy with him today. So I've given him a 7.5. Mac Allister. He never really puts a foot wrong. Sometimes he can be a bit slow, but he's always in the right position. Really happy with his performance today. 87% passing rate, 34 out of 39. You look at his shots on target, 1 out of 2 shots on target today. And finally, it's never his greatest strength. Aerial duels, he won 1 out of 1. But ground duels, he always seems to lose them. But like I say every week, He's not there to win them. He's there to be in the battle, and someone often wins it from the challenges he makes. So he gets 2 out of 10. Not great there, but really happy with his performance today. I've given him a 7.5 as well. Gravenberch, another 7.5. The way he turns, when he receives that ball and makes that turn, it's just beautiful. It's a joy to watch. I mean, Gramera should have got a yellow card because he chopped him because he couldn't handle what he did. And I'm surprised he didn't get a yellow card for that. But today, Gravenberch accurate passing 34 out of 40, it's 86%. Ground duels today was a lot better, 3 out of 5 won. No duels contested, so don't need to talk about that. Tackles, 100%, 1 out of 1 today. And defensive actions, 7. Interceptions, 2. So really good performance from him. Plugged holes, kept the ball moving, kept passing. Really, really happy with his performance. Said he gets 7.5. My man in the match today is Szoboszlai. He has been absolutely fantastic over his last 3-4 weeks. He had one game where he dipped a bit, but in general, he's been great. I've given him an 8.5. Gets us another goal today. Some passing that he did today, immaculate, superb passing. For me, really, really positive. I look at successful dribbles, 1 out of 1. Long balls, 2 out of 2, 100% there. Tackles 1, 4 out of 5. Listen, action, all action. Ground duels 1, 7 out of 9. But listen, Slot said it himself. He runs the running miles of 2 players. When he's out there, it's like 2 players there in midfield. So when he's really on it, in these big games, Man City big game, on it. This game was an important game, on it. He's just doing fantastically well for me, and he's getting better and better. So can't wait to see what he's going to produce for the rest of the season. Man of the match for me, 8.5. I'll move on to Luis Diaz. Had a really good game as well, actually. I'll be completely honest. It's so obvious he's so much better on the left wing. Most dribbles completed, 4 in the match. Created the most chances, 5 in the match. Duels, won the most duels, 9, which was fantastic from him. So yeah, really good performance from him. Even passing accuracy, 89%, 33 out 37 passes. So happy with what he produced today. So congratulations to him. Played well today. He's getting an 8. Salah gets an assist, works hard. He unfortunately lost the most duels, 11. But the fact that he was in those duels means that he was putting the work in, if I'm being completely honest. He was getting involved, getting stuck in with what he needed to do today. Passing wasn't decent, 88%, 28 out of 32. But I expect that because he does a lot of those outside of the ball, outside of the foot passes, which can be hit and miss if the player doesn't get onto the end of it. And really happy with his performance today. I look at his dribbling accuracy. He got past his player twice today, and even aerial duels, he won 2 out of 2. So yeah, enough said about Salah. Really good performance today. He's getting 8 as well. Jota probably could have been a bit better, but I'm not going to complain. I'm giving him a 7. Comes after 62 minutes. Not much. It wasn't on the ball that much, but there's a lot of running he did. That's what I liked. Took players away. He closed down. He pressed. And it was just a workhorse today. Real workhorse today. Jules only won 1 out of 6, but it was the fact that he was actually getting there and then allowing other people to get to double team and then win the ball back. So a really positive performance from him. Still looking a bit rusty. Need to get that goal for us, please, Jota. Get that goal for us. So happy with his performance. Said he will get a 7. I'll move on to the subs. Gakpo comes on. Decent performance from him. I'm giving him a 6.5. Joel Quanso comes on 77 minutes to give Trent a rest because Trent's the only natural right back we've got right now. So I'm giving him also a 6.5. Wataru Endo, listen, this guy, he's improving actually. He's actually improving. He's getting better on the ball, not so wasteful, doesn't look so panicky when he's on the ball. So Slot is working his magic on him. I'm giving him a 6.5 as well. Jones comes on, 87th minute. Good for him. Just to get out there. I'm giving him a 6.5. Didn't have a major impact, but kept the ball well. didn't really think. It was 91% accurate passes, 10 out of 11. That's what you can guarantee. Comes to bench, he's not going to lose the ball. So happy with that. Nunez just good to get a run out. Didn't play the last game, which I'm sure he'd been frustrated with. But if he got his minutes, he gets a 6.5 as well, because there was not much that he had to do. But what he did do was close down. He showed the work rate. He was questioned about his work rate by Slot, and he showed that the work rate is there. So yeah, really happy with his performance. Liverpool are 13 points clear. That title is getting closer and closer. Can't wait to see the rest of the games. We've got Southampton next, at home, at Anfield again. Should be 3 points. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. So, like I said at the beginning, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share. If you watch this far, you might as well share it. Because if you watch this far, you obviously liked what I was saying, innit? So, cool. And also, hit that notification button. So, you can catch more of our stuff on X, formerly known as Twitter. Handle is at Armchair Pundits. I will post this. I will post other stuff. Get into some conversations from people. You can go on Instagram, where you'll find shorts and little clips that I put out for my episodes. The handle for that is at Armchair Pundits Podcast. And you'll find the same thing on TikTok as well. If you're not an Instagram user, but you're a TikTok user, you'll find similar things. Shorts and clips and bits of our conversations that are hot topics. The handle for that is at armchair.pundits. So, thanks for watching, guys. 13 points clear. We're going to win the league. Take it easy, guys. Peace.